My name is Rivera, and I work at the Texas Civil Rights Project. I am the outreach coordinator for the Criminal and Justice Program. I was in college. I was not from Texas originally. I was going to Cal State Long Beach, and I got into some trouble, and I was sentenced to some time in county jail. I noticed that there was people ranging from my age to even like senior citizens that were there locked up for different cases, and mostly it was just minor things which have to do with drugs and alcohol. And through that, it kind of awakened me to see that it's a very penal system. It's very punitive, and it's just 2 or 3 mistakes, or one mistake even in some cases, where you can lose everything. And I continued on, and I got involved, and through that I was able to see the impact, and I connected with some of the people there. My work in Harris County has been mostly around bail reform. So I know the Donald consent decree has been a big issue, and it's been kind of things to really help people in misdemeanor bail. Our organization is currently litigating something similar, but within the felony side of that. And on the ground level, where I come in is where I work with other coalition partners and try to advocate or gather them so we can come together. The reason I joined the Racial, Ethnic, and Equity Committee was to give my insight, from being a person who was formerly incarcerated, a person who struggled personally with the criminal justice system. There's already great things going on, as I mentioned before, with the O'Donnell consent decree. So I just wanted to really keep my focus on that and push it forward a little bit more. But also I wanted to know what exactly could be done within Harris County and within city committees. I've never really had the opportunity to engage in any county level committee, so when I saw the opportunity, I jumped on it. I got my application ready and I applied. So the RE committee, I believe its purpose is to serve the county, but through its service is incorporating stakeholders like myself and other people who either work directly with the criminal justice system or have been impacted by the criminal justice system. I believe what it can do is that it can offer an alternative lens to some of the things that might have been ignored or thought not possible at the time. So I just think it's like a beacon of light. It has all these different ideas from different aspects and different people who encountered the criminal justice system, and everyone offers up their ideas. So I'm hoping within this year that I'm with the committee that we'll be able to actually get into some of the issues and start kind of doling out some suggestions and ideas. So the relationship between RE and JAD is, I believe RE is the community brain trust. It's the people who have been impacted directly, those who directly work with people who have been impacted, and they offer up their ideas, they offer up their suggestions, and maybe they present their data that they've found. And where JAD, the Justice Administrative Department, comes in, is that they are the policy wonks. They have that data. They're constantly diving through. They're constantly doing their own investigation, and together we're able to come together and fuse these ideas, and hopefully we can push the commissioners and other decision makers to do something more progressive, or do something that will just help out these people who have been disadvantaged from day one. I think that's where they tie together.